Now, a team of scientists have travelled from Glasgow to the Amazon to help tackle rabies in vampire bats.
Yes, the prevalence of the disease is being partly blamed on climate change, as experts warn the infected bats are responsible for rising cases and deaths among humans and livestock. Our environment correspondent Kevin Keane reports.
They've long lived side by side with people in the Amazon, often making their roosts in caves like this. But vampire bats are becoming increasingly affected by the rabies virus, which they're also spreading.
So the hole is in here?
And these scientists have been monitoring that spread by microchipping bats and recording their movements through sensors on entrances to the bat caves.
So these bats have all already been captured and processed. So now we're just going to let them go, see them fly away. And ideally, you grab a back leg. And this one's all ready to go.
This guy is ready for pickup.
What they've seen is that rabies is spreading at a rate of around 15 kilometres a year. Tracking that progress means communities can be offered vaccines when the virus is near. And that's vital because a bite from an infected vampire bat is a near certain death sentence.
So in areas like the Amazon, people are getting bitten by bats routinely, and for many, many years nothing can happen. And then suddenly deaths begin. And so in a small village of a few hundred people, you can have 20 or 30 people getting killed by this virus in a short amount of time.
Sequencing the virus at the lab in Glasgow gives the scientists a more detailed understanding. Identifying the different strains gives them greater certainty of how it's being transmitted.
The sequence information is absolutely crucial for determining between those different viruses. And only once we have that information can we then try to understand why a particular virus spread from one place to another and perhaps why it spread at that particular time.
Capturing these potentially deadly vampire bats is hands-on work. But for the farmers who live with them, that fear of being bitten is around the clock. The Glasgow University team leading this vital research hopes vaccines being developed for the bats themselves may lessen that risk. But it could be some time before that hope becomes a reality. Kevin Keane, BBC News.